Beloved, today I did not come to entertain you. I came with a burden in my spirit and a word that must be released at the right time. This message is simple, but it is powerful enough to change your life if you receive it with faith. Stop worrying. God is taking care of everything today. So many people are carrying invisible weights. You smile, you work, you serve, you pray. But deep inside, your heart is tired. Your mind is full. Your thoughts are restless. At night, when everything becomes quiet, worry becomes loud. You worry about tomorrow. You worry about provision. You worry about your family. You worry about your health. You worry about things you cannot control. But hear me carefully today. Worry is not a sign of responsibility. It is a sign of misplaced trust. God never asked you to carry tomorrow. He only asked you to trust Him today. Worry begins when we forget who God is. When we forget His power, His faithfulness, His history in our lives. Many of you are still here today because God already rescued you before. But now you are worrying as if He has changed. God has not changed. His power has not reduced. His love has not weakened. His promises have not expired. The same God who brought you out will bring you through. Some of you are worried because things look delayed. You prayed, you believed, you expected, and yet nothing seems to be moving. But delay is not denial. Silence is not absence. Stillness does not mean God is inactive. There are seasons when God works quietly, deeply, invisibly. When a seed is planted, the soil becomes silent. But inside that silence, something powerful is happening. Roots are growing. Strength is forming. Life is preparing to emerge. If you dig up the seed every day, it will never grow. Worry is digging up what faith has planted. Today God is saying to you, rest, trust me, let me work. Worry drains your strength, faith restores it. Worry steals your peace, trust protects it. Worry magnifies the problem, faith magnifies God. Some of you are worried about money, but listen carefully. God is not limited to your job, your salary, or your bank account. Those are channels, not sources. God is the source. When people fail you, God remains faithful. When doors close, God opens new paths. When resources dry up, God creates provision. You may not know how, but God already knows when, where, and through whom. Others are worried about people, about relationships that changed, about those who walked away, about betrayal that still hurts. But sometimes God removes people not to punish you, but to protect you. Not everyone who leaves is a loss. Not every ending is failure. Some separations are divine redirections. God sees what you cannot see. He knows what you do not know. Worry makes you focus on what you lost. Faith helps you see what is coming. Some of you are worried about your health. You feel weak. You feel tired. You feel afraid of the future. But the one who created your body understands every part of it. The one who designed your breath controls your life. God is not confused by your condition. God is not intimidated by medical reports. God is not limited by human diagnosis. Even when healing is a process, God is present in every step. Hear this: you are not forgotten. You are not overlooked. You are not alone. While you sleep, God works. While you wait, God arranges. While you rest, God prepares. Worry makes you believe you're alone. Faith reminds you that heaven is involved. Some of you are worried because you feel behind in life. You compare yourself with others. You see their progress, their success, their blessings, and you wonder why your journey looks slower. But God does not bless on your timetable. He blesses on His purpose. A delayed blessing is not a denied blessing. A slow season is not a wasted season. What God is preparing for you requires depth, maturity, and strength. That takes time. If God rushed you into what you are asking for, it could destroy you. So He prepares you before He promotes you. Stop worrying about timing. God is never late. Today God is inviting you into rest. Not laziness, but spiritual rest. The rest that comes from trust. The rest that comes from surrender. When you release control, peace enters your heart. When you surrender outcomes, clarity returns. When you trust God, fear loses its power. You were not created to manage everything. You were created to trust the one who can. Right now, wherever you are, take a deep breath, release the tension in your shoulders, let go of the pressure in your mind, and say quietly in your heart, God, I trust you. Trust does not mean you will never feel afraid. It means fear will no longer control you. Worry asks, what if? Faith declares, even if. Even if things don't go the way I planned, God is still good. Even if the answer takes time, God is still faithful. Even if I don't understand, God is still in control. Today is not the day to panic. Today is the day to trust. Today is the day to rest, because God is already in your tomorrow. God is already handling what you are worried about. God is already taking care of everything. Stop worrying. God is taking care of everything, starting today.